Hello and good morning. Welcome to our webinar Zubler Suction Systems. My name is Daniel. I'm working here in the sales department and do the customer service.
Yes, welcome from my side too. My name is Murat and I do the service support in our company. Together we will guide you through our suction systems Z1 till Z4 and our accessories, which includes the micromotor systems, the K50 and T50, the funnel inclusive the rectangular tube. According to our motto, for every extraction project we offer you a suitable solution.
Well, before we are starting with the presentation, I would like to give you an overview about the new product names of the suction units. In the next 30 minutes, we are talking about the systems Z1, Z2 and Z4. The number after the Z, like Zubler, indicates how many working stations can be used at the same time. Z1 is the Zubler single place, Z2 is Zubler two places, and Z4 is Zubler four places. Today we are presenting you our multi-suction units Z2 and Z4, as well as our suction accessories and the handpiece system.
In our assortment, we have the units, the single place systems, the Z1 Eco with the filter bag system, the Z1 Eco Pro with the permanent filter system, the units for the milling machines, the Z1 Cam with the filter bag system, the Z1 Cam Pro with the permanent filter system. So in this group, our novelty Z1 EC is added. This is absolutely identical in construction as the Z1 Cam, only it has a brushless turbine technology inside for cam units with long working intervals. The Z180 is our drawer unit, for example, Freuding tables. The Z1M series is the small space-saving mobile unit. And last but not least, our multi-station novelties, the Z2 and the Z4, which we will discuss now in detail.
Thank you, Murat, for the introduction. Murat, please explain when is a Z2 needed and when is a Z4 needed?
So Daniel, as you already mentioned, the number after the Z means the simultaneity. It means the systems are limited for simultaneous operation of 2 or 4 places at the same time. So therefore also depend on how many technicians are working in your lab. Let's say, for example, if you have a lab with 2 technicians, we would prefer to choose a Z2. If you have, for example, a lab with 4 technicians, we would prefer that you choose a Z4.
Is it possible to connect 3 stations on the Z2 and 5 stations on the Z4?
Yes, of course. Both systems can be expanded as required, but always with the consideration of the simultaneity. To expand the systems, an additional suction port opener is required for each workstation, as you see here on the board. You need on each workstation an AP601. This includes a valve. This one you need to open and close your workstation if you walk or not walk. This includes also an operating module. This one you need to adjust your handpiece, for example, to your system. You can also use the modal as a manual switch. By pressing the fan button, the unit will start, and pressing it again, the unit will stop. So for example, when you work alone at those systems, you can increase or decrease the suction power with the plus or the minus button. The modal you can use also as the connection or for the connection to your Android system via Bluetooth. You can connect it if you press the enter button. So a little light, a blue light will go on. So it is prepared then to connect with your handy or tablet, with your Android system. With the Zubler app, you can get it on the Google Store. So this modal or these buttons are also on the front of the units. So here you can connect your Android device also by pressing the enter button. The Bluetooth is activated and is then ready for connect with your handheld in order to retrieve information, for example, about the filter or the motor.
Let's talk about the exhaust air of these units. For example, the set 4. When 4 suction points are used at the same time, I think a lot of air is transported. What happens to the exhaust air? Could it be returned back to the room?
First of all, I want to show you the exhaust pipes of both units. Here you have it from the set 2, of the set 2. And the exhaust air of the set 4 you have here upper on the side of these units here. Well, coming back to your question, Daniel, yes, you can exhaust the air into the room, but we would prefer to go outside with the exhaust air. But sometimes in some labs it is not possible to go outside over a core drill. So if you go into the room with the exhaust air, this should be done absolutely barrier free because of it's the cooling air for the motor inside both units. To go against the volume and the dust vaporization, you can use a diffusor, let's say an external filter that you can connect here with the exhaust pipe here, for example on the set 2 or on the set 4. It is a special accessory which is available in our stock also.
On the board we can see some pressure hoses on the AP boxes. How will these units be installed? Is compressed air needed too on the units?
Well, then let's say yes and no. For example, here on the set 2, the set 2 does not need compressed air because it cleans the filter by a vibrating motor inside the filter. By vibrating the filter, the dust will fall down into the dust collector inside of the unit. On the other hand, on the set 4, this one needs compressed air because of the 3 main filters inside this unit are blown off from inside by pressure in order that the dust fell down here again to the dust collector. In addition, both units needs on the workstations here on the AP601, each station need here a pressure air also.
For example, some months ago I bought the set 2 unit for my 2 technicians. Now I have 4 technicians in my lab and I think I need a bigger system. Can I replace the set 2 unit to a set 4 unit?
You said bigger system. First of all, you should look forward that you have enough space This one you can see the Z2 is a little bit smaller than the Z4. If there is no problem, then yes, these systems fit together perfectly, because the connection of the section point openers, which we discussed before here on the table, are the same network connections in the back of the unit. Here you have the network connection of the Z2 here. And the same one you have here on the back side of the Z4. Here upper side. So the next step is to change your pipes, because of the Z2 has a 5 centimeter diameter pipe. This one you can see it is a little bit smaller, or the Z4 has a bigger one. Here you have to change it then from a 5 centimeter of a 7 centimeter pipe here, main pipe. And that's all.
Okay. Important is a functioning system consisting of the suction unit and the suction accessory. First, we need a suction pipe which is mounted easily under the table. The suction hose, which is coming from the suction unit, is connected here to the pipe. Also, a suction funnel is needed, which is connected to the front of the table. On the board, we can see our new suction pipe. It's called R2000. Because of some changes inside the channel, there is no silencer needed anymore. The noise is reduced already to a minimum. As I told you, in addition to the suction pipe, we need the suction funnel. On the board here, we can see our new suction funnel. It's called R2200. As we can see, the funnel has a new form and geometric. We are using also a bigger glass than before, which guarantees a very effective dust collection.